Hello. Good morning or afternoon, wherever you are. It's technically not morning where I'm at anymore either, but you know, whatever. It's close enough. Hey, I'm back with my second playthrough of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. God, I love streaming on Sundays because I get to do it during the day. At some point, I mean, I like the schedule that I have now for streams, but someday it would be really, really nice to like stream during the day on weekdays if I could manage it. But that probably won't happen for a while still. But yeah. Anyway, I'm back with this game today. I'm trying to remember what we did last time. I still haven't progressed the main plot a whole lot just because the city hub is so big. I did do some side quests though. I completed the side quest for the ID cards, and I chose to keep, I think it was Renka. I chose to validate her card, so the old guy, I think he got sent off to Golem City or something, because I went to check on him after that side quest and he's just gone. So we might see him again in the future, because I know we go to Golem City at some point. I think I might have done another side quest, but I'll have to check when I load in. But I did decide to progress the main quest, and we're at, I think, the Ruzika station, where the bomb went off in the first part of the game. So we're investigating it, and we have to get like some evidence from the site because they decided to stop Interpol from going in there. So I snuck in there without being detected, but then I was like, I really want to just walk around and explore the place, so I ended up knocking everyone out instead. Also found out you can knock out the guys in the big mech suits, which is pretty cool. I didn't realize you could, so you can't like do a takedown on them because they're in a giant mech suit. So the one time I attempted it, it's like I was thrown off of him. So I don't know if a repeated attempt would work eventually, but you can shoot them with a tranquilizer dart and they do fall over eventually. So that's pretty cool. So that's where I'm at right now. That's where I ended last time. I was also trying to decide on what the next game will be, because I wanted to continue my like just doing first playthroughs of stuff as well. And I'm debating between 3 more indie games. I mean, they're fairly well known, I think, but Celeste is one of them, Night in the Woods is another, and then Pyre from Supergiant Games. I don't know why I specified the company. But those are the 3 games I was trying to think of for like my next playthrough after I finish this. And I've never played either of those 3 games, so they would be all first playthroughs. And I'm gonna play them all eventually, but a friend was suggesting maybe doing Celeste first because it's one of his favorite indie games. So that might be the next one. And it's also been a little while since I played like a 2D platformer. But yeah, so I'm considering that to be like the game after this. I considered playing it before I finish Mankind Divided, but I think I prefer to just stick with one game at a time right now. It's a little easier to manage, and it's also a little bit more convenient for uploading all those VODs to YouTube. Because when you're uploading stuff to YouTube, it gets a little bit, like I was doing Hades 2 and Outer Wilds at the same time, and I kind of like just seeing the same game. It makes it easy to like copy and paste descriptions and whatnot before you publish the VODs. But yeah, other news, I've almost finished all my sub badges. Actually, I can show a quick example. I've done all of them except for the 1-year sub badge, but I'm gonna alt tab so you're gonna see the screen freeze for a second. But wait, is my VTuber not working again? Hold on, not VTuber, PNG tuber. Let me bring this thing back. I don't know why it's doing that. I think it did that last time too. Hello? Is it not connecting properly? That's weird. Why? My little PNG tuber ain't talking. I don't know why you're not talking though. That's strange. Let me try. Oh god. I mean, is it gonna work now? No? Bro, come on. Come on. So you're gonna see like the the thing here as I try to figure this out. Microphone settings. Oh, it's on the what? Headset microphone. Is it not noticing my maybe this maybe this one? Oh, there it goes. How on earth did it change my microphone settings? I've never okay, whatever. Anyway, I'm glad I looked back at OBS. So this is a lot nicer. I mean, if I'm not gonna have a camera, I at least rather have my little PNG tuber talking. It makes it a little bit more, I don't know, it's a little easier to connect to, I think, seeing something. Anyway, so as I was saying, the sub badges, I have created those, except for 1 year. I'm still working on it, but I can show you what it looks like. I'm gonna just briefly turn off the game capture, and here we go. So I've finished the designs for the first 5 ones, and my big theme is like, it's a paintbrush, right? The sub theme for it is times of day. So I've uploaded all of them except, you know, that I finished so far because I'm impatient like that and I just wanted them there anyway. But 1 month is like an empty paintbrush, right? And then 2 months, it's like the color of dawn. Oh! Oh, hello, Snow. Hi. My god, well, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Resubbing. Oh. That's my sister. Yeah, so 2 months is like dawn, right? 3 months is like daytime. So you have like, instead of paint splatters, it's like a little cloud floating here. 6 months is like twilight, sunsetty. 9 months is like nighttime sky and has like little stars. And then I'm thinking 1 year, this is still a concept phase, but 1 year is gonna be like maybe the Milky Way galaxy. Are these my sub badges? They are! They're all currently uploaded, except for the 1 year. So, I would assume you might be able to show that on, like your chat identity, maybe? If it's not automatic? Wait a minute, unless it's not looking or didn't upload properly. But they should all be there. So I think they should always be there. Maybe they don't show up right now. What? Why wouldn't they show up? Hold on, let me just double check on the dashboard. Yeah, we will get to Mankind Divided in a moment, but I mean, they do show as being uploaded unless you have to like upload all of them for it to show up, but that'd be kind of weird, right? Brief technical delays, maybe. I mean, I don't see any issues with it, but I'm surprised that I don't see like if I look at my chat identity and I type something like, I don't know, I'll put an emote. Does it show? It doesn't even show my sub badge next to my name. Might have to look that up. Why wouldn't it do that? Strange. I mean, they're definitely there. Yeah, there's still an empty space for the 1 year slot, but yeah, yeah, I'll look it up to see why they're not showing up, but they should show up. Unless, what if I turn that off? Does that show up now? I'm not sure, yeah. I'll have to look it up at some point. They should definitely be there. They're definitely uploaded on my channel, but weird. But yeah, on my to-do list. Yeah, I don't know. This is weird. I don't know how to do this stuff. Haha. I mean, I literally just started uploading them like a few days ago, but still. Anyway, yeah. Well, they are being designed, and as you can see, this is what they look like. So, yoink. All right, we'll go back to this now. But yeah, they're there. They're being worked on. I just have one more to finish, and they should be showing up. Since they're not showing up right now, I'll have to look into that and figure out why aren't my sub badges showing up. But yeah, so that's pretty fun. God, what next? I'm trying to think of anything else. Oh, I still haven't heard back from that job yet, the one I interviewed for on Thursday. They told me that, so I interviewed on Thursday late afternoon, early evening, and they said they were hoping to decide on Friday. And I still haven't heard anything. Like they didn't call me on Friday. So I'm just hoping that means that they just haven't actually decided yet. But if I don't hear anything from them, like for the first half of Monday, I'll probably just give them a call, like Monday afternoon, and just check in, like, hey, just want to see where you guys were at in your process. But yeah, so fingers crossed on that still. I was hoping to know that by now, but oh well. All right, I guess we can continue the game then. Now that I'm done talking for random updates on life, I guess. I don't know. Here we go. Yeah, so this is what we're doing now. I think I already read the other one. Circumventing evidence. Jensen returned to Rizika Station as ordered, only to discover that state police has forcibly ejected TF-29's forensic specialist from the scene. Apparently, Smiley had spotted evidence they don't want the task force to see. Jensen acquired the device anyway and was bringing it to TF-29 for analysis when Miller called with a new lead. This is... did he call with a new lead already? I don't actually remember him doing that. I wonder if this is updating before, I think it's updating before I even left, which is weird. Because I grabbed the device and then I saved and quit. One that would put Jensen inside Golem City, Prague's notorious Og Ghetto. I don't think I know about that yet. The screen's spoiling me. Before he could go anywhere, however, TF-29's new psychologist had to clear him for active duty. That's gonna be great. Ignore those are, yeah, that's from the bombing. So I had to knock everyone out. I had to unfortunately also knock out the civilians in here because they kept like alerting. They didn't just like go about their business once I knocked out the soldiers. They kept freaking out, and I was like, all right, I need this to stop. Yeah, see, this is my last update. That loading screen is totally spoiling it. That's funny. Yeah, this is the only thing I know I still have to do. Smiley has to examine this, so I have to go back to TF-29 headquarters. I assume maybe once I leave the main station area, like Miller's gonna call me or something. Or maybe when I get back to regular Prague. Yeah. Also, the Smiley guy is weird. I was snooping in his office before even knowing him here. Don't mind this guy's leg, he's doing some stretches. I was snooping in his office, and turns out he's writing some weird ass fanfic romance novel about him and another the office psychologist, and he was trying to get it published, and I'm like, dude, that's fucking weird. So I'm already predisposed to dislike this guy. Like, don't be weird, man. I remember that one. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's too much else for me to actually explore here, but I wanted the chance to do it, so that's really cool. You actually see the light coming in. Yeah, this is from the very beginning of the game, or right after the first, like, prologue mission. I assume they'd be using the same zone and everything. Although we didn't get to walk around it ourselves. It was all like a cutscene thing. Yeah, this guy's... He's sleeping. I was like, is his eye? Yeah, his eyes are closed. But yeah, the intro, I'm pretty sure we walked out of this area and we were doing our whole, like, we were talking to Alex right around here or something. And then shit went down. Made in Germany. Hi, Mazrim. How's it going? Hope you're well. I like that they actually have marked where, like, they collected the bodies from. Ooh, are there goodies up there? Or is it just like a... can I get up there without... Oh. Can I... Okay. Yes, 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 good. No! Can you grab that ledge? No, of course you can't. What? Oh no! I don't want to use a biocell on this. Something's beeping. Is it this thing? Wait. Yeah, it's coming from the fan. That's where it's coming from. Not beeping, I guess squeaking. Oh, speaking of beeping, I found out recently that apparently my microphone is still somehow producing that strange, like, audio bzz sound every now and then. So, like, I hope it stopped because I changed the position of the cords and where it was plugged in at on my computer. And I did a sound test. I tested it for, like, about an hour and a half, and I didn't catch that buzz. And I was like, cool, maybe this means it's fixed. But then I was, when I was highlighting one of these Deus Ex VODs, I heard it again briefly. So apparently it's still persisting. I don't know if it's as frequent as it used to be, but it's still a thing, and I'm not sure, I still don't know how to fix it. Which is annoying because it's going to be in literally all of my VODs until I do something about it, but I cannot, I don't, because I'm not entirely sure what the issue is. It's obviously not something I hear, and I don't think it comes through any of the, like if I'm doing a voice calls with people, but I can always ask people. What is this? Well, yeah, I don't know if getting a new microphone would help, but I literally can't do that right now. I do not have, any money I have right now goes towards bills. Like, I couldn't do that, unfortunately, but someday. Okay, call just came in, got another job lined up, storage unit, modern district, entry code is 5100. I'll likely be at the Rizika train station all night, but might be able to meet you later. Hey, you still there? Any idea which storage unit in particular? Come on, man, answer me. Yeah, there's a lot of storage units. But, I have a code for that. Oh, yikes. Ooh. That's a particularly bad... There's still a hand! There's still someone buried that they haven't even dug out! You think this was the one lady in the intro that I, grabbed her hand? I wonder. That would be interesting. Oh shit, there's still like a lot of, like, suitcases back here. They highlight as if I can grab... Oh, I'm apparently looking through the zone. Don't mind me, just, I guess... Okay. Interesting. They're highlighted as if I should be able to pick them up, but I cannot pick them up. That's interesting. Is this like a out of bound? No, I guess it's not. Bio. Oh. Could also climb up this? Huh. I could have like thrown paint cans at people, or toolboxes at people. Oh, I see. Oh, I bet you maybe you could like jump over there if you had the right augments. Oh, or you could also like run up there. Oh. Oh, hey, cool. You can see the rooftops out there. Yeah, this is cool. I love seeing this stuff. There's so many different routes in here. I never even considered like coming all the way up here. But this would also have been a valid and kind of fun. Okay. Yeah, I always just go in from the ground. Ooh, hell yeah, it's one of these weird triangle things that I'm never going to look at, ever. Yes, 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 show me. Okay. You could literally just walk around the whole... Can I go back up over here? Oh, come on, Jensen. You could have grabbed that ledge. Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised by, like, all the alternative paths that you could take in this. They have a lot of good level designs in these games of, like, giving you a bunch of options. So depending on your playstyle, and, you know, because everyone's going to notice something a little different, especially on, like, a first playthrough. Some people are gonna, huh? Oh my god, you could have electrocuted the... Oh, you could... I probably just killed him. Oh god. Oops. Oops. I forgot you can still kill people when they're, unconscious. I don't want to jump down there. Yeah, quite a few different routes you could take. This is cool. Good shit. Man, it really makes me want to, like, watch people's first playthroughs of this game. Oh, that's... Is he dead? Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, at least the civilian's still alive. Just accidentally electrocuted him while he was, knocked out. Can I jump to this spot? Oh! Yes, I can. How about where does this go? Oh, you could like look right down the evidence, then this will... Oh, okay, this just drops you down on it. Ooh. Cool. Okay. And then, I don't know if I actually explored... There's like a little coffee shop thing over here. I don't know if I was in here yet. Vitruvia Cafe. Someone else died here? Oof. Oh, I've obviously been in here. Okay, okay. Coffee machine? Hmm. Anything hiding under here? Oh. Man, you know, I was thinking about Disco Elysium again. I was like, shoot, man, I want to do a second playthrough of that game someday too. Oh, I was thinking about it because an artist I follow was doing fan art for that game, and I was like, yes! More disco fan art. I need more Kim in my life. I'd like to do proper fan art for that game someday. It would be cool. I did technically do a sketch of Kim Kitsuragi once. A few years ago. Probably like 4 years ago or something. But that's it. Wait, is this also something I can get in? Can I get in here? Oh, there's a bunch of shit in there, so I guess I can. Oh, maybe... How do I... Let's see if I can get in there real quick. Vents. This one? This one? Oh, here we go. Hey! Yeah, yeah. Okay, anything in here? I think this is the last place I have to explore. Oh, this is where all their luggage was. Oof. Man, there could be people who survived from this bombing that still haven't gotten their luggage back because it got stuck in here. Just destroy all these paint buckets. I appreciate that the paint buckets have different lids to show you what color paint it is. The object collision in this game just progressively making sound is terrifying. Oh, there's a pistol in here. Some money. Someone's never getting back that. Ooh, hacking software. Imagine carrying that in your suitcase. What's this? Oh, this package. Handbags. Why can you grab the bottom one but not the top one? That's so interesting. Stuck in there. I appreciate that they take time to like look at this shit. Like the inside of this purse. That's really cool. Wait, is that a watch in there? Or just the bottom of the bag? I'll take those. I'm pretty sure I've never came in this room before. Take that. I'm pretty sure like the first time I did this, I was very sneaky. Try to be sneaky as possible. Which is really fun. But at some point, sometimes I just want to like appreciate the environments a bit more and run around and everything and not... Ooh. No, check rifle. And not like sneak all the time. I think the Judge Dredd challenge run kind of encouraged me to be a little bit more, just encouraged me to play the game a little differently. And like, I don't have to be, god damn it. I don't have to be like ultra violent and be doing a challenge run to like just be play a little differently. I don't have to do it the same way all the time. Okay. That's everything in here. Oh shoot, now how do I get out? Do I have to do the bio cell to get out? Ooh, I might, unless there's a vent. Oh no! Well, I have a lot of bio cells, it's fine. Sometimes you just need a little slice. Exactly. Sometimes like, how is it? Like, you know how sometimes you can get stuck into like playing a game the same way all the time and then you're like, man, this game just isn't hitting like it used to. But then you're like, for me, I have trouble being like really mean in these kind of games. You know, I like to be the nice guy. I like to do, you know, I just like to help people out and be as decent as possible. But sometimes you just want to, don't you just want to go ape shit? I don't know. Sometimes you just want to like do things a little differently. Og rights. That's kind of cool. Look at the gears commit that. I like that. Like I don't have to play Jensen as like a complete asshole in order to explore this stuff. I can still go and knock people out. I just don't have to be like sneaky the whole time.
No sign of intruders.
Can I knock them both out? Apparently not. I have my dual take. This guy's like, shit. Oh shit, I don't have a... I don't want that. Can you? Thank you. Punch him before he keeps shooting you. There you go. Good job, Jensen.
Man down! Check it. I'll cover you. Man down!
That's what she just said, you idiot. There we go. Finally it triggered. Oh, Okay, that one was great. I love getting the other guy to punch up. I think that's it. I think that's everyone. It was just these last few guys. I thought there was only 2. I didn't expect there to be 4. Cool. Alright, alright, alright. I don't want that. I still don't really care about concussion grenades. Ooh, pocket secretary. The battle music still plays. As requested, we have overridden all computer credentials to facilitate your investigation. Password for the Rizika Station ticket booth terminal has been changed to Antares? Antares? I don't know if I need that. Concept of Outer Worlds 2 like that. There just weren't nice, good solutions to some quests, so it had to be solved with gun diplomacy. Yeah. I appreciate games that give you a bunch of options to do quests, but I also appreciate it if they give you quests that you can't do by just being the ultra nice guy, because that kind of makes sense, right? Why is the music still intense? Am I gonna have to reload again? I think I'm gonna have to reload again. It did this another time in the game. I'm gonna save it and do that real quick. I definitely don't want battle music constantly playing. Yeah, if a game is willing to give you a quest where it's like, you can't complete this quest unless you're actually genuinely an asshole or something, or whatever, you know. Or you can't complete this quest, like, peacefully because this person will literally not accept a peaceful solution. I appreciate that because it's up to the player on whether or not they want to continue that quest. And I actually kind of like it when games encourage you to change the way you play something, or maybe do something different, or just say, no, I'm not going to do this quest because I don't want to be a jerk face or whatever. Antares is the name of a star, Greg. Honestly, if you're complaining that's too complicated, then you might need to change jobs to something that doesn't require a head. Now do me a favor, stop whining, copy the requested files off the ticket computers as you were told, and then tell me when you're done. The cops aren't in the mood for waiting. I like that. The Antares is the name of a star. I think it's pronounced Antares. I don't know if I've ever said that out loud, but... You know, the cool thing about streaming is you say all this stuff out loud, and then you're like, I don't think I've ever said that word out loud in my life. And then you start doubting yourself and like, is that how you're supposed to say it? And then you just accept that you're probably going to pronounce stuff wrong. And that's life. That's life, baby. That's how I felt when I was playing 9 Souls, and all the names in there, I was like, good lord, I'm probably going to pronounce a lot of these wrong. But I think I did a decent enough job, all things considered. Especially after watching some playthroughs, and I was like, okay, at least I wasn't doing like a pure English pronunciation of some of this stuff. At least I was, you know, knew a little bit.
Nechci být neslušnej. Možná to tak nevypadá, ale máme práci.
Carry on, sir. Don't mind that all of the guards have been knocked out and there's one dead mech, which I accidentally electrocuted. But we don't have to talk about that. Okay, Palisade Station is the closest. I think I want to go to Monument. I haven't gone to Pilgrim Station. Oh, that's the red light district, I think. Maybe I hold off on that because I don't know if I want to run in there yet. Well, it could be kind of fun to explore, but I'm trying to memorize the hub map. Okay, yeah, let's leave Rizika. I don't think I need to be here anymore. My brain sees X and I hit X and then I have to remember, nope, that's X on a Xbox controller apparently. Nobody is there to be like, actually, it's pronounced, yeah. And I don't mind, like, if I'm pronouncing something brutally wrong, I don't mind if someone's like, oh, I think it's, like, you should probably pronounce it more like this. It does depend on how people approach it, though, right? If someone's being, like, rude about it, it's like, ugh. But if I really don't know how to pronounce something, it's always nice when someone who does know how it's pronounced is like, yeah, it's or like, you got it right, or like, no, it's more like this.
Whoa, Og, what do you think you're doing? This train car is for naturals. Come on, let's see your paperwork.
Oh, I couldn't tell I was in a bombed station.
These are nice, but you still have to play by the rules, understand? Stay out of the natural section. Learn it, live it, go.
What if I knock you out instead? God, but they have these sick-ass helmets.
What the hell did you do, Jensen? State police are saying another augmented terrorist just hit them at the train station.
They were interfering with evidence collection.
Fucking A. Now I'm ordering you to see our psychologist. Ozen's in the office waiting for you.
Copy that. Have to meet Smiley there anyway.
We'll do it fast, because Cheng found us a new lead in the case.
Ozen?
In telecam footage fingering Ark. It's gonna put you inside Gollum City.
Okay, first of all, Mr. Miller, I knocked out almost all of those people.
Well now.
That's funny. Hello?
You don't look stupid, so I have to assume you are trying to make some kind of statement. Make it someone else.
This girl's like, I'm just trying to do. Can you stop interfering with my job?
Who listens to that garbage?
I'm just doing my job. Yeah, well, your job sucks. Get a better job.
Ahoy. You would rather listen to that mouthpiece on this thing keeps breaking. She may as well be a robot programmed to feed us payload.
What are they talking about? What are you reading? I can't see. What are you playing? Ooh, that looks like a PSP. Looks a lot like a PSP. Does it say Deus Ex? Bro, you gotta be shitting me. Deus Ex? Human Defiance? Screenshot.
Yes.
Hey, do anyone remember that game? Human Defiance? Yeah, I played that game, totally. That's cool. I literally never looked at that before.
Luckily, I brought the right tools.
That's got a car alarm. This probably nope, it doesn't. Nope. Extra $25 in someone's trunk. I forget that I can just like open people's trunks if they're not alarmed. No one cares. Oh, that's an alarm. Okay.
Who listens to that garbage?
This is a really cool shot, though. The statue here, like, because there's open sky right behind it and there's the trees. Yeah, this is a nice spot. Hemingway's Fine Spirits. Oh.
One of my girlfriends is a newscaster. She has a tape of what happened in Panchea right before the Ogs went crazy.
Oh, also girlfriends? This guy's poly?
People have forgotten that
should
right
head out for a
before the
quick break.
incident
Nothing
hit,
will happen.
Hugh Darrow said, "Forgive me." That can only mean one thing. You wouldn't believe what I saw if I told you.
That's all.
People have forgotten that
That's
right
really
before
cool.
the incident hit, Hugh Darrow said, "Forgive me." That can only mean one thing.
What do we got in
wouldn't
here?
believe what I saw if I told you.
Okay, okay. Cute. Got a lot of wine in here. Domaine. Drivage. I don't know how to say. I don't know how to pronounce this stuff. Old Wolf? Ooh, is there a better? Here we go.
Wouldn't treat a
Cabernet. Ooh, wait. Rocky Valley. Okay. What's this? Chateau de Erables? I don't know. Cool. Tissue box. Yeah. Essential. Whoa, look at the size of this wine bottle. Ooh. Wow, this little shop has its own poster and it has koi fish on it. That's cool. There was someone else in here. Where'd they go? Oh. Oops, sorry, ran into your box. I'm gonna hack into your computer. Do you care? Probably not, but I'm still gonna save.
program initiated.
Oh, here, hold on. Let's retry that.
Anomaly detected.
Not the firewall. Oh well.
Access granted.
From Hemingway's Fine Spirits, to Stana Tomasic. Outstanding payment. Mrs. Tomasic, I see that there's another 2 cases of Riesling here for you awaiting delivery, and we
What
had.
can I help you with?
You mind? I'm reading your emails. Do you care?
Down here, over.
I'm not sure what. Oh wait. To receive payment on the last consignment. I'm not sure what the alcohol is for, but I almost feel compelled to suggest you might perhaps order less if you cannot keep up on payments on such a high volume. I should remind you that we are not a wholesaler, and this alcohol is not to be resold under any circumstances. We deal with a small artisanal winery, and part of that deal is that we respect the producer's wishes for limited propagation of their product. You'll forgive me if I preempt any request for credit. I'm a small business, Mrs. Tomasek, so I hope you understand it's not something I can afford to offer. I await your payment and wish you well. Respectfully, Almi Kappas? Owner? Miss Kappas, please forgive me. I've not been feeling well lately and it completely slipped my mind. I can assure you I'm not selling the wine. Whatever gave you that idea? I will get the money to you soon. Miss Kappas, it has been brought to our attention that you may be in violation of criminal codes 112583 and 021674, possession of false identity records and counterfeit augmentation licenses, respectfully. Good lord. While you are not under technical arrest at this time, please be advised that you are not permitted to leave Prague or its environs until this matter is resolved. An officer from the Department of Registries will be in touch shortly to schedule an interview. Terrible. Where's that lady? Hello.
We might not have everything you are looking for. Many transports have been stopped at the city limits so the police can search them. Make sure none are carrying more explosives.
Oh.
Listens to that garbage.
Alright, so let's see if I can find more of the tourists. There was that one guy. Is this the guy? You don't look like one.
Just got through another round of layoffs at the office. I think they've cut the workforce by 25% in the last 2 years. Still expect us to get all our projects completed on time, though.
Man.
Most of the people I work with put in 14, 15-hour days.
Good lord.
Then go home and work a little more. Sometimes I feel like a peasant working for a tyrannical lord.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Security? Sobchak?
Acosta!
Oh.
Hello. Wait, were you followed here?
What?
What? What do you mean?
You can't be too careful. They have eyes everywhere.
Right. And I suppose you have all I need to make sure they stay out of my business, right?
I do. But don't
What
let the
is
shop
on your
fool you.
head?
It is only a sideline. I mainly sell parts, raw materials, you know, the sort of thing you can use to make something else. Listen, you look familiar. Have we met before?
No, I'm pretty sure I'd remember.
I wouldn't. I get occasional memory loss, ever since the incident. I got rid of my AUG right after that. Inner ear implant used to help me with my balance, but now I just hear ringing all the time. Do you hear that?
That sucks.
Hear what?
Never mind, anyway. Let's change the subject. You want some of those special ingredients I mentioned?
So maybe what used to be on the top of his skull right there was part of the hearing implant. Buy crafting bundle. 450 credits? What? Well, sure.
Sure, I'll take them.
Great. You won't be disappointed.
For fun. Why not?
I think I'll be on my way.
Sure, sure. But before you go, you don't by any chance have any neuropozyne you can spare, do you?
Why do you need it if you're not augmented anymore?
My brain still thinks I am. Some joke, huh? So, can you help me out?
Sorry, can't help you.
I understand. Things are tough everywhere. Anyway, have a good day, and if you need anything, you know where to find me.
Yeah, I would rather give my neuropozyne to someone who does still have augments, and not someone who's just potentially addicted to it, even without augments at this point. I did give my last bit of neuropozyne to another lady.
Come in, come in.
The terrifying memories of that day still haunt me.
Okay, what was in this crafting bundle? Was it just... I don't actually know if I saw what it was. I guess I just got a bunch of crafting parts? Inventory's pretty full now that I look at it. Oh.
Můžu se dočkat.
Yeah, same, buddy. Are you
Got
guys...
to hand it to Nathaniel Brown. Even though his company is pro-AUG, Santo has managed to keep its excellent reputation. And his policy of hiring AUG laborers is genius.
Low-income AUG housing was a very lucrative business for a while. The AUG rights whiners didn't like it, of course, but who gives a shit? They do the work of 3 people, you pay them half as much, and they don't complain because they can't get work anywhere else.
Man, that's
It's a
fucked up.
no-brainer.
Ugh. Barf. Oh, there's a little, like, boat out there. Man, if I lived in a city like this, you could bet I would be coming to a little spot like this often. I think it's so nice to be next to the water. Where's the other... Were you one of the tourists?
Who would even listen
Identification, clearances, papers, access cards. I can't keep them all straight.
Let's see. This is... Davni. Okay, it's just an alternate route to get to this spot. I wonder where the other tourists are. 125?
Celý oddělení je skorumpované.
Not many augmented visit this part of the city, unless on business. Aug tourist is now a kind of paradox.
I've been worried sick. Thank God you're all right. I was afraid I would never see your face again.
Well, here I am.
What happened? You said you were going to the train station.
I was. But on the way there, I said something impolite to a checkpoint cop.
He arrested you?
Yes.
And so, when the attack happened, you were safe in jail.
Exactly. I'd have called, but the cop broke my phone.
Wow. It's a small price to pay.
Ironic, isn't it?
This is the first time in my life I have ever been grateful for the checkpoints.
Man. What a series of events.
You and I have one thing in common. No friends on the police force. People should stick up for AUGs, so that when it's their turn, the AUGs will be able to speak up for them.
Yeah, that is a very good point that no one seems to think about. They're like, oh, it's just augmented people getting shit on. That won't ever affect me, surely.
The tourism industry is really going to take a hit if this keeps up. Terrorist attacks in the streets of Prague? Not good for business.
Make deals with them.
New Alchemist, the legacy of the mad genius. Oh, it's about Hugh Darrow. Wait, free trip?
Ridiculous.
Keep back, jerk.
Wow, asshole.
I'm not interested in what you're selling.
No. Ooh. Got some, puppets back here? Workshop Matage?
I had the perfect gift for my niece all picked out.
Puppet
Only
shop.
to learn that the
Huh.
puppet shop has closed. It's my niece's birthday today. Maybe she won't remember what I got her last year.
No.
I have another at home.
Oh my god.
This city is changing so much, so fast. I hardly recognize it anymore. This district used to be filled with so much more history. At this rate, they're going to gentrify the soul right out of Prague.
I can open this? I can. I'm pretty sure I know what this is for.
Ridiculous.
I think there's actually like some main plot stuff here.
Don't need bombs for this city to fall apart.
All these old puppets. Well, I can hack fives. I'm gonna Wait, how come I can't save in here? Because that was still like loading? Alright, let's save it here. Remember to take my break in like 5 minutes. Let's see. Over there, huh? Acres. Oh, this ain't gonna be great.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, that was easy. Wow.
Access
Never mind.
granted.
I wonder if I can see the guy in here. I'm pretty sure this is Chicane's place. I think that's his name.
These are the greatest concerns of the digital age, and we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns a priority.
Just taking some money. Ooh, new magazine. Ugh. Fly. You can fly any plane. Where have the... Where came the... Wait, I don't know. Where something the blank blank come? Gone? Gone? I don't know. That's too blurry. We have a little plane here. The Hawk. Cute. This is one way to use your chairs.
I do not need to remind you folks that this is the third such attack to strike Prague in 6 months. All of them occurring after Dr. Talis Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights...
Oh, it's coming from the radio. I was looking for a TV. I was like, where's the TV at? Vintage aircrafts.
Dr. Rucker claims his organization is
Mm-hmm,
peaceful and merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented
Oh, more money.
that has turned against them.
Ah, yes. I too leave a lot of money just lying around everywhere.
Could the good doctor be changing his...
Plain calendar. Pride of the Sky. Model Super 38. Legends of the Skies. This is really cool. Lots of the theming around here. Another propeller. I guess here's the landing pad. Yeah, this is definitely where I go for like some boss stuff. I'm probably going to be coming here to go to Golem City now that I think about it. If there's anything around. Can do my investigating now, why not? Bonk. Oh, this doesn't lead anywhere? Oops. Destroyed that for no reason. Ooh, see? I got some experience. I'm gonna bust all these locks. Oh, more money. Pistol. Stem. Crafting. Cool. No, I wanted to close these doors. Make it a little less obvious that I've been in here. Ugh. Ugh. Right? Ale. Painkillers? I'll take that. What does that say? Pitnavoda drinking water. More crafting parts. More drinking water. Glad it's labeled. This is a cool, like, overgrown door. Oh. Not sure why I'd want to come in here. Crafting parts. Aha! Even more crafting parts. Sneaky! Alright. We're pretty good about this. Read a few more things on the guns. Oh, hi, OTF! Happy Happy Sunday! I hope you are having a good Sunday so far. Actually, it's a good thing I look at the clock because I'm pretty sure I have to take a break in a sec. Can I? Ooh, wait, there's stuff I can go on the second floor up there. Okay, I kind of want to explore that. Let me save it. I think it's break time. Double check. Let me double check. Where's the ads? Yeah, ads are starting in a moment. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be gone for just a few minutes, and then I'll be right back to continue while the ads play. All right, maybe go stretch. I'm gonna make a cup of tea. Alright, I'm back. Oh goody, I see there's a spam message. Sometimes the automod catches them, sometimes it doesn't. Okay. Alright. Okay, I made myself some tea, so now I have something hot to drink at least. You're having a good day? Yay! You're playing more East 1? You're glad people don't explode in real life when you bump shoulders with them? Yeah, you know, I feel like that could cause some problems in real life. Is that the bump tech game, or am I remembering wrong? Is that what that is? I don't know much about that game. I think Carcella played one of those, if I remember right. Alright. I want to it looks like I can get in that window. I wanna get in the window. Oh. Did my game just crash? Bro. No, it did. Oh my god. Hey, my game crashed. Okay, give me a sec. I love how my art program's still open back here. Don't mind that. So I was showing off my sub badge designs. Alright, well, we're gonna load this back up. That's the second time this has crashed. I mean, I guess I played like a little over 15 hours of it, and I've only had 2 crashes so far. But still, that's a surprising amount of crashes. Considering Human Revolution never crashed on me. Alright. At least it doesn't take too long to load up. I'm correct? Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, she played 6. It's on a different engine, so there's no bumping. Oh, okay. I don't know a whole lot about those games. I probably only really know about those games because of her server. Yeah, at least it's a minor inconvenience. Oh, speaking of crashing, I've also had, like, my art program has crashed a couple times in the last, what, like, week and a half or so, which is also weird. I'm using a slightly outdated version of it though, and I've been considering updating it. I should probably do that. That might get rid of the crashes. What I was going to do was check my augments. I have 5. I like to keep some praxis just in case I want to upgrade something on the fly. I haven't done any of the experimental augs yet. I need to go back to Kohler for the thing. Whatever the thing is that I gathered for that. But I want to check for my legs. Yo, look at that leg. I want to see it. The stupid text is right here. Oh well. Cool, cool, cool. A cybernetic leg granting improved stamina, strength, and stability. Well, I guess I'll read about this real quick. Replaces the user's legs with enhanced function mechanical substitutes. In place of organic musculature, these limbs utilize myomeres, spun carbon nanotubes activated with electrical fields that function similarly to human muscle, though with superior strength and endurance. Additional functionality, including enhanced jump height and ability to move without audible detection, becomes possible as the user mounts and enables various upgrades to the prosthesis. Cool. The Clip Springer jump modifier increases myomere density and activates a shock-absorbing gel matrix on the knee joints and hip mounts. This allows the users to make standing high jumps of up to 3 meters. That's pretty tall. And then I have leg silencers. Oh, you have to activate that. Okay. The prosthesis is a relatively noisy augmentation. Their servo motors that provide movement, as well as the moving parts in the knee, ankle, and hip joints, produce a fair amount of noise. That makes sense. The leg silencer add-on eliminates all mechanical noise while walking and running through the activation of sound-dampening hardware, ferrofluid gel surrounding the joints, and mechanical code improvements. Yeah, that's something I never really thought about, like, but it would make someone who has, like, cybernetic legs naturally louder than someone who has, I guess, flesh legs. Because, you know, you can learn to sneak around and you can be super quiet, but like with these, you have to like upgrade them to make them quiet. Otherwise, you're always going to be making noise. Okay, so 2 praxis and then I can jump higher. That's the only way I could think of getting up to higher surfaces at this time, and I think that would kind of come in handy for wandering around. These are generally fun, bite-sized adventures. We like most how people are mostly really good-hearted. It feels really nice and comfy. Oh, that does sound nice. I like that. I appreciate games that have not comfy vibes, but sometimes I don't want everyone to be an asshole in the game, you know? Ooh, Typhoon, yes. I want to get that. I might end up getting that in Golem City, but I'm still waiting a little bit. I'll probably skip the Icarus dash for now. That's slowing time. This is more armor. God, sorry about clearing my throat so much. I had a piece of chocolate when I was waiting for the kettle to heat up, and apparently it's affected me. The peps could be fun. Knocks down targets. Does it knock them out at the same time? Kind of hard to tell. The remote hacking could be really fun. Also, I like the little hand animation of his hand wiggling a little bit. Oh, the Tesla will knock people out. These are for incapacitating targets. Oh, look at you have like little knuckle claws that, or I guess they're not really claws, but that pop out. You can zap robots with this shit? Oh, okay, this looks super useful. Oh, you can mark 2 people and, oh, okay. 4 marks? Holy shit. Okay, this seems really, really useful. Arc distance upgrade? Damn, I love this. I think this is definitely something I want to get. I like the attention to detail about the prosthesis. I do too. I started reading the flavor text on the right-hand side for these, and I've been really enjoying it. I was like, I don't know if I've ever actually read these. You love some problem people and dark themes. It's nice to be on the other end of the pendulum too. Yeah, it's good to have a balance. I don't always want to have like dark themes and shitty people or whatever, you know. But I also don't always want everything to be super nice, you know. So the nano blade, this is for straight up killing. It can pin targets? Holy shit. The target may both be impaled and pinned to the surface. That's that's a cool detail. Explosive heat blade? Huh? Holy shit. Upgrade is a small amount of liquid explosive? Oh my god. Chemical reaction begins when the blade is heated and ends when it strikes the surface. Blade then shatters into several smaller fragments, fatally wounding living entities. That's also wild. I want both of these. This requires ammo, I assume, for both of these, right? Tesla cartridge. Nanoblade ammo. Ooh. Okay, yeah, these are high on my priority list now. These are pretty cool. Anyway, I feel like upgrading the legs might be really fun though. That's me to jump a little higher. I don't know if I need the sneaky sound, but all right. we're gonna buy it. It's a permanent upgrade that I think I will get a lot of use out of. Ooh. Aha! Ooh. Oh, some people been hanging out in here, huh? I'm kind of surprised if this is where Chicane works, unless he also hangs out up here. He probably doesn't really care, as long as people aren't doing anything to his stuff. Die Taiga. Do we have any? Ugh. Oh my god, I can jump so high now. Any? Let's. Can't suit. Little light bulb in here. Oh, we have some actual like newspaper. Paradise Stale? I can't read this. Something about the government? Flash Novinki? Polisi. Pet! Dog! Oh? Daleco? Something about augmentations? Can't open that. Got a fridge here? Is there anything behind the fridge? There's a vent? Hmm. Well, anyway, the collision in this game is kind of a little whack. Ooh, crafting parts. There we go. That's what I want. You can still use the washer on its side? That's pretty nice, I guess. That hurt me. Will this hurt me if I jump on it? I'm gonna try it. Yep. Anyway. You love how many of the options feel futuristic without being too advanced sci-fi ideas? I do too, yeah. I think they've done a decent job, at like, the world building in this game is really cool. And I think they have a decent setup for like why things are the way they are and how they work. It's like just enough to make sense, and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense that works like that. Fucking refrigerator still bashing into the side there. I don't know where that vent would go. All the rest of these look pretty boarded up to me. Well, okay, that's cool. I didn't expect to be able to go up there. I'm also going to break into this, because why not?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
No, that's going to take too long. Okay, hold on. We could come back here and try to break in next time. I'm going to come back here anyway, I know that. Let's do that instead. Maybe I'll have a code by then. I don't know. I probably shouldn't leave all this stuff, like, open. What was I doing before I got here?
How are we supposed to feel safe in this city?
Something is going to push them into attacking us.
Oh yeah, there's the old limb clinic. This is terrifying. What? This is terrifying. Is this good advertisement? Oh, it's VersaLife. Okay. So the limb clinic has been...
These assholes try anything.
All right, moving back out.
Festival, huh? The limb clinic has been abandoned. They closed down. It's been vandalized. And right next to it is a VersaLife clinic, which is very, has some fun implications for the next game, I think. This is a level 5? Okay, well. Good God. Okay, maybe we wait on this.
Wish we could just shoot any hog we see.
Switch up patrol.
I'm sorry, what the fuck did you just say? I feel like I should just knock this guy out. You should not be a cop. I guess that could be said about a lot of people.
Keep on your patrol.
Yo,
You
dude.
can't keep your eyes off me. But eyes only, eh? Come tonight to the red light district, and we'll work something out. You want a little taste, huh?
Hand them over.
Here you go. Drink it all in.
Damn.
You want some
Now wait.
more? Come get some more tonight in the red light district.
Do
Damn.
not move from the spot.
Don't be shy.
Wait, where? How close am I to it? Oh, it's oh, I see. It's right down there. Okay, I'm in it. Oh, I'm in it. Never mind. I was looking at this as being it. Yeah, no, this is it.
Hi,
Take a closer look
ladies
at
and
this.
gentlemen.
This whole
Have a
section.
good look. This is only an appetizer, if you know what I mean.
Incredible.
Okay, I'll let you through. This time.
Well,
Oh,
maybe
get out.
I'll go down there. At some
Come on,
point.
let's check over there.
Let's go to... Oh, what's in here? What is this? Oh, this is where the... This is the Dai up here?
Listen, jerk. I don't know you. You
God
don't
damn.
know me. Let's keep it that way.
I'm trying to look at your outfit. What is happening to the back of your... Oh, that's really interesting. I don't know. Props for it being interesting design, but I don't know about the back of that coat.
You were at the train station. I saw you on the news. Get away from
down
me.
here.
You are still deciding. Come back later.
What do you got in your cupboards? Just curious.
Come in, come in.
Nothing? Okay.
Nechce se mi tomu věřit.
Stay away, Hanser. Damn freak.
Oh.
We are getting overtime.
I like how he yells freak as they walk out.
I hadn't realized that.
Okay. That's even worse. They painted this to look like a tongue.
I was just waiting for an explosion.
I told you we were going to be fine.
Wake up pills? No caffeine?
It's like flying after
Wake up, get more done. Oh god.
This is the same thing.
The tongue? You gotta be shitting me. This goes all the way down the stairs this far. That's... Ugh. Wait a minute. Oh. This isn't... This is the station.
Nemůžu se dočkat.
What the
Here
fuck?
comes another one.
I thought this was an actual building. This is the station.
Zajímavý.
It's just like a VersaLife advertisement for the whole station entrance. That's weird.
Just remember that.
Debus? Debus? What is this? Wait, where am I? Is this an apartment complex?
Hey, is anyone here?
Debus apartments? Oh, you were one of the tourists. I can tell by your badges everywhere.
Your kind are sickening, an abomination.
Should I knock this guy out? This thing says checkmates.
Why don't
God
you go check
damn
if she's alright?
it. Basketball! Ooh! Is there a hoop? Is there a hoop? Where's my hoops? Where's my hoops? Where am I supposed to throw this? Oh. Maybe one of these storage containers has a hoop in it. No? It didn't even bounce. I don't want to wake up and work more. Yeah. I find it really telling because of the whole, like that guy who's talking about like, my company keeps laying people off and they expect us to keep working overtime to finish all their projects. And I'm like, ah. So the idea is like, here, we can give you more pills so you can work even more for a company that probably doesn't give a shit about you. Where's the uvula? Guess they don't think to take the mouth advertisement that far. It should have been like a punching bag or something as you went down far enough. Oh god, I didn't mean to grab that. Since I know punching bags exist in this game. Why would you leave your thing open? Alright, what's do I have a code for this? Probably not. No, but I should be able to hack it. They call me Hoops Jensen. Hey, I got that hoop in Human Revolution. I gotta find one for this game. If there's a basketball in here, there's gotta be a hoop.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. God, I hate how these open up. Oh. Crafting part? No, I don't want the toolbox, I want the parts. Oh god, not stuck in the table. It's in here. Maintenance? Hmm. Okay. Anything else to grab? I guess not. Where does this go? Hmm? Hmm? Just destroy. Am I in someone's apartment right now? I am. Maybe. Oh, got like a lot of origami swans, like the towel origami swans in here. Just gonna break into this safe in someone's closet. Don't mind me. The idea of dragging yourself for job security is too real, especially when some jobs like lawyering when you were still an associate. Yeah, crunch culture. Yeah, it's all that sort of like you're basically told to work overtime, and if you don't work overtime, then you might fear that you're going to be laid off next because you're not working as hard as other people. It's disgusting. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Really? You have to do it on the... This is going to be way too hard for me to... Let's just try it again. I could do... still, but I don't want to.
Anomaly detected.
Ugh.
Trace program
initiated. We'll give up on it for now. We'll wait. Huh? Oh, I'm just gonna... Man, this apartment's getting fucked up. Oh. Imagine coming into this apartment and finding someone punched a fucking hole into the bathroom wall and you're like, what the fuck? I don't get paid enough for this shit. Some beer. Crafting parts. Selling thing. Oh, ooh, tactical shotgun. I will take that ammo. Okay. Huh. Painkillers, I'll take that. Got so many crafting parts. This turbo. Bedroom? Oh. Uh-huh. I thought this was a TV at first. No, it's some weird art piece. Ooh. Something happened in 202. Cygnus, I went to 33 Halavni like you asked. The Neon Knights party. You're right about the kid. I'm sure now that he can be trusted. He doesn't like the Diwali any more than we do. The others I think are okay as well. Except a girl named Katerina who looks like trouble to me. Not Diwali kind of trouble, just trouble. Anyway, something happened at the party that we have to talk about. I saw a side of Neon I've never seen before. I suspect you already know what I'm talking about. La boot. I have to remember to drink my tea before it gets cold. Okay, so I guess people are still living here. They just really like folding origami swans out of towels. What is that? Ort, I guess. If I can zoom in with my augmented eyes, my vision is augmented. Ugh. Oh, that's fun. Seraph, huh? It's probably just an asset reuse and not actually equivalent to whoever lives here, but it's interesting. Oh, it's a swan with the rainbow on there, which I think is for the neon stuff. Makes sense. I'll take the pistol ammo. Computer unlocked. Special delivery? From Katharina to Cygnus. Dear cleaners, I heard about a new service in Prague that makes special deliveries, organizes parties, and secret raves in the sewers. Someone's moving a chair upstairs. Any of this sound familiar? If there's a way to get Neon without going through Bonbon and her gang, I want to know about it. The world is so black and white, but neon is color. Neon is life. Please, I can be discreet, and I can pay. Is it attachment? Wait. Oh, I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Swan services located somewhere. Okay. So it's not the person who lives here, perhaps, that's doing the swan stuff, but it's whoever comes into quote-unquote clean. Maybe. Mayhaps. That's cool. That's a cool foot design. Speed just got faster. Ripperoni to Seraph Industries. Okay, do you want to... I could try this again, perhaps. I only have one hacking attempt left, so unless I'm gonna use... Okay, let's... I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it and use some stuff to get in here. Can use... Fingers crossed, this doesn't activate. Okay, thank God. Alright, we got that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Shitballs.
Granted.
Oh! I did it just when that granted access. Okay, unlock. That's what it's for. Ooh, credits, multi-tool, office secretary. Huh. Oh, I have over 10,000 now. I could get a practice point. Neon lab codes from Harmony. Change in plan, Cygnus. It's getting too tough for me to smuggle Neon out of the lab. The Diwali guards are onto me. It'll be safer if we organize some kind of pickup. The lab is underground between the Zelen apartment complex. Find the generators and you find the lab. There are 2 doors you have to pass. The code to both of them is 0311. Sounds easy, right? Problem is, they've installed a turret between those 2 doors. Scope things out when you can and tell me what you think. Your special eyes? Yes. Let's close the vent. They'll never know how this got broken into. Wait, can I not close this door? Oh, this is like a secret door. Oh. Yeah, I guess they won't know how I got in there, I don't know. Let's come out of this apartment like I own it. Wow, this looks much nicer than the one I live in. What's over here? Oh, a laundromat. Cool. Nice little laundry room sink. Oop. Micro pump, I'll take that. Anything in... no. These look like they should be TVs, but I don't think they are. Trash bin. Alright. Okay. We're just gonna keep breaking into some apartments, and then I will, continue main story stuff. I'll go back to the base and talk to the psychiatrist, I guess. Hello?
Ariel, up in the stratosphere. Back to New York, and a more in-depth look at UN Security Council Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed augmentations. Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested and relocated to designated AUG-only locations.
That's fucked up.
Safety is the primary concern, especially in
Yo, dude, whoa, that's so many cigarettes. 500 cigarettes.
Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gaps and polarized the
Okay, well I found some neuropazine.
We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story.
Guess I can give that to someone else if I want at some point. I mean, quote unquote found. Oh my god, there's even more over here. Good lord. I hope this person has like augmented lungs. Oh, why would you put your burger in the sink? That's just gross. Oh, broken plate? Okay, that's kind of a cool detail now. There's another unopened burger box. Pizza boxes. That's not gonna catch fire. That'd be such a cool detail, but it's not gonna. I know it's not gonna do it. Alcohol. Lots of alcohol, lots of cigarettes. Some pills, coffee, more cigarettes. Okay, great. Oh, great. Lots of takeout food. I mean, takeout food is understandable, but ooh. 19 credits? Man, that's... Probably should have taken that. Hold on, this isn't Arctic Eggs. Man, what a game. My wrist still hurts. Okay. I guess we just wing it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I can't. Whatever. Oh, nah, dude. Nah, dude. That's... got too fast. Alright, we'll skip that apartment for now. I'll probably come back here at some point anyway. What about this one? Security rating 4. Oh boy. Guess honestly, it doesn't really matter. 10% chance of not being detected. Surely. Surely.
Detected. Trace program initiated.
That lead to this one? No. Ugh. Nice, nice, nice.
Access granted.
Cool. Played it too much at a time too. I will say though, like, I'm pleasantly surprised that I actually beat that game, because when I first played it and I got stuck on one of the very, like, the second zone I went to. Oh? Whoa. And I was like, dude, this game, I was like, the gameplay of this is cool, but also I was like, this might be too hard for me. But then I started getting better at it, and I actually ended up finishing the whole game, and I was like, you know what, that was pretty cool. That was a great experience. Stop, no more wars. Say yes to green energy. Wake up, stop the New World Order. Think of the children, stop the drills. Man, I don't know if this person's gonna have an easy time writing out the word for that kind of stuff here. I don't know. Ooh. Coffee filters down there. Oh. Ooh, stopworm software, always great. Tekatit? I don't know how to say that. Tekate? Whatever. How do you pronounce that word? Technology trends for the 21st century. Top-rated articles this month. Where are they now? An exclusive interview with David Seraph. We discussed the future with the founder of Seraph Industries. Stairway to Heaven. Space elevator project to Page Industries orbiting resort once again on hold. Good God, I forgot about that resort. Looking into the future, is nanotechnology viable? What did we learn from the failure of mechanical enhancements? 2 steps back, living with prosthetics in a post-AUG incident world. I might have read some of this before. Rabia, the most technologically advanced city on the planet, but is it for you? Tales from the Darknet, going ultra deep on the deep web. A guide to staying anonymous and connected, plus an in-depth point-by-point look at what the Human Restoration Act really means for you. This issue's you vote question, Santo, Savior or Satan? joking around with your roommate earlier today about all the setting with cool implants and body modification stuff. Where are the settings where you get nano machines to eat all the cheese you want, or allow dogs to eat grapes or chocolate? Yeah, you know what? If there was give me the augment that lets me eat dairy as much as I want. It'd be fucking great. Nomad Stanek? Allison Stanek? Oh my god, 9,030? Terrifying. This is too real. Arctic Gates is a good idea of difficulty curve of feeling skillful. Yeah! Yeah, I ended up being really impressed with it. I thought they did a pretty good job at like balancing the gameplay. And like, everyone had difficulty on various things, right? Because like some of the stuff I found really difficult, I think other people got fairly quickly. Whereas I know other people are having difficulty with cooking some of the items, but I found it fairly easy. So it kind of just depends on the person as well. Tete is French. It's tete in English. Okay, so it's tecatet. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think French sounds really cool. But heck if I know how to pronounce most of those words when I see them. Oh my god. Holy moly. Yo, I feel like Jensen would be taking notes in here. He is also a clock fanatic. That's probably the wrong word. He's a clock hobbyist. I'll take that. The ticking sounds is really cool. Do you want your clock ASMR? I'll just hang out in this room while next time I take a break. I feel like it'd drive me a little nuts to have like so many clocks in abundance, but I don't know. It might become a pretty nice white noise. Maybe you wouldn't even notice it. Rock on.
I cannot speak for you folks, but terrifying memories of that day still haunt me.
Lucius W's. He got W's.
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live.
Ooh, we have some sort of video game controller. What am I looking at? Some kind of like weird little trackpad thing. Weird.
We at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those
Security engineering, building the foundation, the augmented approach. Ah, okay, so this is some sort of video game. Entertainment and technology. Home menu, smart, unit A, unit B, reset, select back. Video game console, home entertainment. Interesting. These guys enjoy their games. Look at this whole setup, like... If someone left a shot of whiskey here, okay. They have a big TV. They have 2 controllers. Hell yeah. And then they sleep in a bedroom full of clocks. Or at least one person sleeps in there. I don't know. I'm just assuming there's multiple people that live here, but... Anything else back here? Spray cans? Oops. They have a lot of spray cans. Maybe another hobby of theirs. Butterfly. Even more spray cans. Well, they have a lot of like environmental pamphlets over here. A lot of this stuff. Anti-war, anti-oil, that kind of stuff. Interesting. This is some cool, like... You get the sense of like the personality of whoever lives here. I appreciate the work that they put into putting all these environments together. French is mandatory for you until after the first year of high school. Oh, that's cool. Appreciate it. Just wish they did more challenging curriculum over the years. Is this Oh, I guess I can't go up the second. Oh, I'm already at the 3rd floor? know why I tried to open that. Only rating 1.
Anomaly detected. Trace access granted.
Cool. Easy peasy. Hello. Okay. Ooh. Oh, they have a whole setup here. They have a camera here. Or is it aimed out their window? Or is it maybe they use it for recording stuff here? They have a picture here that they took somewhere out in Prague. Whoa. Hold up. Oh my god. That's the asshole on the boat, not the boat. Right, rifleman station? I blew that guy up with, with some typhoon ammo. Now whenever anything new comes into history, it brings with it new responsibilities and new challenges. I would like to mention some of the challenges that we face in the world and in our nation as a result of this emerging new age of social justice. I would like to start on the world scale by saying more than ever before that men and women are challenged to develop a world perspective. MLK. Oh. Oh, there's also Rifleman Station. That's the docking. Whoa. Oh, okay. This was that asshole's office, I'm pretty sure. And then we have, is this like Juggernaut Collective stuff then? Possibly? This is cool. You think they would have had a higher security rating for their, room door. A lot of hacking stuff that I am taking. Oh. Ooh, they got a computer in here. Some wine. Okay. What's on your computer, Aurelius Milkovich? Mercury instant messaging autosave. Kelly, you there? Ari, something wrong with the parts I sent you? No, it was something else. The key to that insurance I was telling you about. You're still planning that? I told you, Ari. They don't care about you anymore. You ceased to exist after they fired us. Then why do I still have the headaches? Why do I still need the new pause? There's no chip. You have PTSD. Everybody in our line of business does. That's all it is. You can get help, but you'll need to talk to someone. You want me to end up on an official file? Forget it. No, they want to scratch that chapter out of history, including us. Whatever's in that vault is the key to buying my safety when they finally find me. If anything happens to me, you can get the key yourself. It's in my store lockbox. Okay, give me the code, and nothing is going to happen to you. No chance. I'm not writing it down. It's the year we started working together, before it all went bad. Christ, the last time I remember not having to look over my shoulder. Oh, it's the last time I remember not having to look over my shoulder. Oh, fine. But I don't see how you're expecting to use this. You're just gonna walk in? Who do you think is guarding the place? Things won't have changed that much. Fine. Look, man, I've gotta go. I just hope you know what you're doing. Your new business account from the Palisade Bank. Mr. Dominguez, welcome to the Palisade Property Bank. All the preliminary checks have been completed and we're now able to proceed with the final details involved in opening your new account. I thank you for your patience during the delay. I'm sure you understand and appreciate our need for the utmost care. It is this attention to detail that has built Palisade's reputation as a security facility serving only the finest and most reliable of clients. Per your request, I have not sent your account information via this email. You have but to make an appointment to come to my office, and together we can finish everything in less than half an hour. I look forward to seeing you again. From Thomas. Okay. Interesting. Oh hey, they have Francis's screenplay? I don't know what that is. Novel? Cool. Okay. Alright. Interesting stuff in here. Okay, rating 2. Ooh, yes, please.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
In the hands of irresponsible journalists.
Ooh. What's in here?
Stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers for exposing
A microphone in here?
what these journalists overlook.
Examine?
The damage these hackers leave in their
Oh! I was like, how could, why would I need to examine a camera? Got a secret safe in here? Let's see. Let's see if I can get this without being noticed.
Anomaly detected. Trace program
Oh well, that's fine.
initiated.
Oh, there's another one. I'm dumb.
Access
Oh. That was very close. Picus Vault keycard. Ooh. A keycard used to access the Picus Vault within the Palisade Property Bank. Oh, this is someone who works for Picus here. Cool, cool. Okay, and then the pocket secretary picked up. What the heck? Encrypted. Oh. I can't read that. It's, no, I don't want to grab the bag. Can I examine the camera again? Oh god, oh there you go. That's called a painting? Okay. Anything up here? Okay. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, I haven't even explored over here yet. These were interesting little lights. I like the little pyramid thing. Also, sorry, you might hear voices. People are talking right outside my room. So this person probably does like interviews in here? Or like newscasting? Ooh. A lot of printers in here. They have like a work from home setup. This is cool. Laura Vale. All aboard Marty's gossip train. Oh boy. Reference email. Woo woo woo? Woo woo. I don't know. Hey there, Mama Bear. How's Prague? Heard you're in the company apartment. Nice. Oh, company park. Okay. Need something to keep you warm? David and I broke up again. I know. You said it already. Stowe the told you so. I was gonna kick him out, but it's still cold and I felt bad. And it snowed again. I mean, hello? It's April. They're starting to build the terraces off the sidewalks, so warmer weather's right around the corner, I hope. Ooh, and Besson lost it yesterday. Epic meltdown, Laura. You would have loved it. He was shouting loud enough to hear something about some screw up at the Palisade, so maybe his ass is on the line for it. So heads up, he might be coming to town. Looks like our intrepid reporter Laura Legs Wide, that's fucked up, is gonna get booted out of corporate living and into a hotel. Hope not. Love you, miss your face, Marty. Gossip correspondent. Wait, what problem's that Palisade? That sounds serious. Marty, if there's a story here, it might be a kind of exclusive I need. If I had to report on another pro-AUG this or anti-AUG that, I'm gonna scream. Something like this would get me off a broken carousel and back up to Montreal. Wait, carousel with 2 R's? Don't you normally spell it with 1 R? I wonder if there's a different spelling. In fact, it wouldn't be that hard, would it? I could even even pose as Besson's rep, get into the bank, do some sleuthing, and see what's what. Hell, they'll keep an executive access card for the bank right here in the apartment, don't they? They're practically telling me it's okay, right? P.S. Yes, I told you so. P.P.S. Laura Legs Wide? Really? Slow down there, Nancy D. I was joking. You need to calm down with the dose encounter of the Chardonnay kind. Besson's 2 seconds away from getting on a plane to sort this out himself. Leave this alone, Sugar Bones. This is way above your pay grade. Man, these... Anyway. To all tenants, attention, please refrain from using the trash chute for items larger than the trash chute. In the last month, we have had to call on someone to unplug the chute 3 times. Please dump large items directly into the basement bin. If you're worried about anyone seeing what you are disposing of, simply wrap it in a handy carpet. Thank you, management. They're like, please stop throwing shit in here. Alright.
But with the United Nations set to debate the human restoration
Oof. Little bathroom. Oh, there's a... I can bust a hole in this wall too. Ruin this person's apartment. I mean, I guess that's what I have the AUG for. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's the same, part, like right above the other apartment I punched a hole in the wall for. I might jump down there. I think I should do it. Why not? I don't have the Icarus thing, so I just have to be careful about it. I'm gonna save it just in case I fall and die. Also, I notice it's almost time for my break. Ugh. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Ooh, some goods in there. Alright, alright. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. Ah, I see, yes. Where does this go?